It's time for Circle Time with Brenda. Great to see you. We'll do our hello. Hello, everybody, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everybody, and how are you? How are you today? I was going for a walk with Winnie this morning, and I saw this beautiful bush in bloom. This is the forsythia. I told you about it last week. It's one of the signs of spring, and it's one of the first bushes that comes in bloom. Last week we talked about R for rainbow and rain, and we read some books. So I was wondering if you thought of any R words. I have a few here. Do you remember what this is? Some people call it a bunny, but there's an R word. Rabbit. That's a rabbit. This is something some people like to eat. It's good for you. Raisins. I have some things here. Rainbow. Here's a bird we see in spring. Robin. Here is a color. What color starts with R? Red. I have some books about flowers today. Before we read them, let's do our Open Shut Them song. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them slowly upwards, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Now it's time for us to read some stories. My first book is called My Spring Robin. This is a picture of a little girl looking at a bee and a crocus, and there's a fence. And inside, when we're reading the book, you're going to see this picture again. This is what's called finding the magic page. So when we're reading our books, let's see if we can find the magic page. My Spring Robin. A robin sang a song for me every day last summer. I liked that robin. But in the fall, my robin flew away. My father said he would come back in the spring. So when spring came, we're looking at the calendar, it says March. Here in Canada, really spring starts in April. I went looking for my spring robin. Oh, do you recognize this picture? Look. We found the magic page. I saw a bee taking honey from a crocus. That's a kind of flower. But I didn't see my robin. I looked into the yellow forsythia bush, just like I showed you before. But my robin wasn't there. My robin was not sitting high up in the branches of the magnolia tree. The magnolias are going to be blooming very soon. In the fern garden behind our outdoor table, fuzzy fiddleheads were sprouting in last year's wet brown leaves. But I didn't see my robin there. She's still looking. Where is that robin? I saw a tiny toad. It hopped behind a clump of daffodils to hide from me. I looked high up into the sky to see if my robin was flying back to me. Drops of rain fell on my face, and our neighbor's cat ran home. After the shower, I picked a bunch of purple violets for my mother. I watched a shiny earthworm wriggle up out of the ground. And then I heard it. I heard that song. Cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily. I know who sang that song. It was my spring robin. My next book is called Planting a Rainbow. And this is the front cover. I'm going to show you the back cover. All kinds of beautiful flowers make a rainbow in this book. Planting a rainbow. It's in rainbow colors, rainbow order. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long for spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. This one says rose. It's a rose plant and all kinds of different flowers and ferns and things. We sow the seeds and set out the plants in soil. And watch the rainbow grow and grow and grow. Do you recognize this picture? Look, that's the front cover. Do you recognize this picture? There's the back. It's a double magic page. We have some red flowers. There's the rose. And some orange flowers. This is a tulip and a lily. And some yellow blooms. Daffodil. This is marigold. We grow something green. These are the ferns. And some blue flowers. Hyacinths and cornflowers, morning glory. And some purple flowers too. This little one's called a crocus. And we have violets and irises. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. Our last book is called Flower Garden. Let's see if we can find the magic page on this book too. Garden in a shopping cart. Doesn't it look great? She went to the store and bought some groceries and some flowers. Garden on the checkout stand. I can hardly wait. That's the cashier. Look, there she is, the little girl. Garden in a cardboard box. Walking to the bus. Garden sitting on our laps. People smile at us. They're going on a bus ride. Garden going up the stairs, stopping at each floor. This garden's getting heavier at last. Our own front door. Hurry, hurry, get the trowel, spread the papers thick. Get the bag of potting soil. Get the planting mix. Put purple pansies at each end, daisies, white as snow, daffodils, geraniums, and tulips in a row. Look, where's the flowers? Garden in a window box high above the street, where butterflies can stop and rest and ladybugs can meet. Do you recognize this picture? The magic page. See the flower box way, way up high? Walkers walking down below will lift their heads and see. Purple, yellow, red, and white, a color jamboree. There she is in the window looking down at the people walking by with all their beautiful flowers. Candles. Wow, I wonder what's happening. I see somebody coming in the door. Who do you think that is? Candles on a birthday cake. Chocolate ice cream too. Happy, happy birthday, Mum. A garden box for you. They planted that beautiful garden box as a birthday present for the mom. I think she likes it. And there they are. Oh, looks like it's getting dark out. Our special letter for this week is F. F for flower. Let's take a look in our book and see what other things begin with F. Oh, we need this for eating. A fork. There's a frog, a feather, fan, fish, fire truck. I'm wondering if you can find anything in your house or a book that you love that has the letter F. Fish, fan, feather, fork, frog. Let me know what you find. We're going to do some songs now. Goes like one. Roly poly, up, 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 up. Roly poly, roly poly. Down, 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 down. Roly poly. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Roly poly, roly poly. Slow, slow, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Roly poly. Big, big, big. Big, big, big. Roly poly. Roly poly. Small. How about zoom, zoom, zoom? Can you stand up? Winnie can stand up. Yes. Good job. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Fun? We go to the sun. Fun, fun, fun. We're going to the sun. Fun, fun, fun. We're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, fun, fun. We're going to the sun in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Now we're going to go far. Where do we go when we go far? Far, far, far. We're going to the stars. Far, far, far. We're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, far, far. We're going to the stars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. How about if we have another song? Sit down. Now let's sit down again. Why don't you take a look at what you're wearing? I chose this because it has flowers on it. But I want you to look at the colors you're wearing. We'll do our color song. Red, red is the color I see. If you're wearing red, show it to me. Stand up, turn around. Show me your red and then sit down. What's our next color? Blue? Blue? Blue, blue is the color I see. If you're wearing blue, show it to me. Stand up, turn around. Show me your blue and then sit down. Is anyone wearing purple? Look at your clothes. Purple, purple is the color I see. If you're wearing purple, then show it to me. Stand up, turn around. Show me your purple and then sit down. All together, all of the colors make a rainbow. Rainbow colors, they're the colors I see. If you're wearing any color, show it to me. Stand up, turn around. Show me your favorite color and then sit down. Thank you, friends. Friends, for art, I used some coffee filters and I made some coffee filter flowers. What I did was I just cut a little shape. And then I used markers, any color you like. I made some lines. And the fun part is, after you make those lines, you can spray your creation with water. And those colors will melt and blend. Make something looks like this. Whichever colors you like. Have fun with it. We'll do our goodbye. We'll do our goodbye song now. Ready? Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. We're so glad that you came. Bye, friends. Say bye. We'll see you next week.